All right, Champions League knockout stage can never disappoint. So already in the first day of the round 16, we already have a beautiful 17 goals scored. What a night of Champions League game we have yesterday, right? Let's start with the Liverpool that played earlier in the first kickoff. I told you guys in the match preview that Liverpool is losing that game in Turkey, and that was absolutely what happened. They lost that game 1-0, right? Which I think that game could have ended 2-0. I don't know the reason why VR chopped off that Galatasaray goal, because for me it was a clear goal. That was a back pass. I don't even know the reason why that goal was chopped off. But nevertheless, good game from Galatasaray. The job remains to be done at Anfield in England, and I know Liverpool will wake up in England, so it's going to be a very interesting second leg game at Anfield. And then Newcastle versus Barcelona. Barcelona, I warned you people. This game, not because of Newcastle, not burying their chances. This game could have easily ended 3-1. Newcastle could have not even worried about that penalty. They could have even been on a 3-goal lead before that penalty, right? But nevertheless, I am so impressed with what Newcastle did today. Despite that they are at home, they really shocked me. I was not expecting that kind of level of performance. Throughout the whole game, Barcelona did not record any one shot on target till that penalty. See, Hansi Flick and Barcelona, if this leg is what you are going to use in this knockout stage, you better just not worry, right? But I know that second leg as well at Camp Nou will be an interesting game to watch, right? I just pity Newcastle that they had their chances to bury this round of 16 against Barcelona, but they failed to do so, leaving them another big work again to do at Camp Nou, which I know that Barcelona will not sit back and watch themselves having this kind of performance again, right? And the Tottenham Hotspur, I also talk about this. I said if Tottenham Hotspur managed to concede only 4 goals against Atletico Madrid, they tried, and you could see that 6-2, right? But I blame the coach, because how can you tell me in a game like this against Atletico Madrid you decided to drop your first choice goalkeeper Vicario on the bench? You bring in a goalkeeper that has not had a Champions League experience before in a game like this, as if that is not enough. This goalkeeper committed a blunder under 10 minutes, in less than 10 minutes. You did not saw this coming. You did not remove him. You allowed this goalkeeper to embarrass himself, whereby giving away 3 goals under 20 minutes. That was embarrassing. I pity that goalkeeper. I pity him, right? Because he was not expecting this kind of performance. Literally, Tottenham gave away 3 goals under 20 minutes in that game. It's such a pity. It's such a pity, but we anticipated this coming. But nevertheless, it's all over for Tottenham Hotspur. It's all over. They shouldn't bother about the returning leg, right? And Atlanta Bayern Munich, I also anticipated this game to go that way, one-sided, and that was exactly what happened, right? A fantastic performance from Michael Olise, one of the best left-footed winger in the whole world right now. He had a fantastic performance against Atlanta. Nicolas Jackson and Gnabry also had a very fantastic game. Imagine Bayern Munich in the absence of Harry Kane, still scoring 6 goals in a game. What will happen when Harry Kane is available? So 17 goals scored yesterday. Hopefully today, the big day of the round 16, we are going to see more and interesting more goals coming in the Champions League game.